Hello everyone, welcome back to the Minicade. Now today's video is going to be very interesting because I have a feeling not a lot of you are going to know about this. So we're going to be getting into the device test modes for some of these arcades. I'm going to be demonstrating one for Basic Fun and one for My Arcade. Now you can do this test. It's weird because you got to put in a certain code, but you can do this test for a multiple of these units. And I'm going to be testing two of them, like I said, one for My Arcade and Basic Fun, and we're going to be testing Centipede and the Retro Machine. Now, for My Arcades, you can do a micro player, but we're just going to stick with the Retro Machine. So, let me grab the Retro Machine and Centipede, and we're going to do this, because this is really cool and really interesting. I don't think many of you know about this. But yeah, let's do that now. Okay, so I got the Retro Machine down here. I'm not going to turn the light off because this ain't any gameplay footage or anything. So basically, we already did a review on this, but let's start with the My Arcade. So it's a game test mode. So if you hold down A and B and turn it on, it would go into that mode. So if I normally turn it on, you know, it's the normal Retro Machine. But if I hold down A and B and then I turn it on, boom, we entered this main device test, and it basically, like, as you can see, I'm pressing A, the bar is going up, so it's basically showing everything that's going on, the channels, and there's some coding there. When I press up on the pad, this kind of happens. I thought this was really interesting, and it's, even the volume works, like, it all works. Of course, I can't press the reset button, but the start button works. So I thought this was really cool because My Arcade never mentioned this. This was found by people, and this is cool. Like, you can, I don't get what this does. It just tests whether or not the buttons are working. But this is really cool. And if I hit reset, it resets it back to its normal state. So yeah, that was My Arcades. I thought that was really interesting, how it's like a test mode. It's really weird. Alright, I got Centipede set up now. So, that was the Basic Fun's. That was My Arcades, where you hold down A and B and you turn it on. Now, Basic Fun's is a little different. So, Basic Fun, you want to hold the start. Well, first, let me just, power it on like normal. It's a normal game, right? So, for Basic Fun's, you want to hold down the start. And you want to hold up, and then turn it on. Now you got this keys test. So you got the fire, and it makes a noise. And then you got up, down. Oh, I need this to focus. There you go. Up, down, left, right. And now it's going to do LCD test. So much more different than My Arcade. And this just will continuously go. So, what is the point of these? It's unknown. But yeah, I thought that was really cool as well. And this works for majority of the Basic Fun's and the majority of the My Arcades. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool to point out. So that was that. Let's conclude this. Alright guys, there you have it. That was the test mode for the My Arcade and the Basic Fun units. Now, like I mentioned before, you can do these with any of them. So like, for example, Burger Time, it works the exact same way. See? So, yeah. Now, for Cuber, it's actually top right. I didn't test it with Mortal K, don't know about that. Don't know about Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, but for most of these it works. It's cool. Just let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's really it. It's cool that it's like a secret thing about the games, and it's like a test thing. You can kind of just see if the buttons still work and everything. And it's cool how Basic Fun has that LCD test. My Arcade does not have that, which is weird. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's Minicade video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.